The Tsavo National Park was opened on April of 1948 and is made up of two separate parks, Tsavo East National Park and Tsavo West National Park. Originally, it was just one massive park. However, the park was split into two due to the creation of a railway going from Mombasa to the interior of Kenya. The park is located in the coast province of Kenya, in between Nairobi City and Mombasa. The Tsavo National Park is nearly 22,000 kilometers squared, being the largest national park in Kenya and one of the largest in the world. This park has many wondrous beasts that tourists can view and hunt as they travel throughout the savannah.
The Tsavo National Park offers some of the most magnificent game viewing in the world, and attractions include lions, leopards, cheetahs, buffaloes, elephants, giraffes, a variety of antelopes, and zebras. Later in the afternoon, the next game drive will begin, where you will see waterbuck, towpie, elands, gazelles, and 100 species of birds. The famous Aruba Dam has lots of game that can be found especially during the dry season. The park also has a very diverse array of habitats which include open plains, semi-desert scrub, woodlands, Chiulu hills, and rock outcrops. It's famous for the red elephant, oryx, gerenuk, among other mammal species and bird life. Other notable features include the Mizama Springs, which are a water source for Mamsamba Town, Shetani lava flow, and ash cones, which is an example of recent volcanic eruption. There are many notable sites that tourists have come to enjoy.
Of the many beautiful creatures stated, many tourists are usually pleased with the red elephants, which are actually the same color as normal elephants but tend to look red because they constantly dust bathe with the park's fine red volcanic soil. But remember, not every aspect of this park portrays the beauty of it. Elephants are constantly being hunted by humans for their ivory, and due to human farming, there has been a decrease in grassland that has harmed the elephant population. These poor creatures are killed and hunted every day, and no one even knows of their suffering. Families are getting torn apart, and ecosystems are being destroyed to fuel our greed and dysfunctional society. Remember, all lives matter. Now back to the more positive side to the park. Nearly every vista within the park is framed by the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro in the distance. That is an amazing sight to see. You can get an overnight stay in the Sarova Salt Lick, Kilaguni Serena Lodge, and Julia Lodge, or Voyager Safari Camp. And as a special treat from us to many future tourists of this beautiful park, there's an area called the Forbidden Zone that was closed off for decades from tourists. In the years of drought, the elephants destroyed the vegetation, and then poachers killed the elephants, so the land became no longer usable and accessible to incoming tourists. Now the area recovered and is more accessible for tourists, and it's worthwhile because of the lack of queues of minibuses. Visiting this location can show tourists how the hunters became the hunted. Many hunters attempted to illegally hunt in this area, so many game rangers patrol the park armed and on foot to ensure that the animals in the park are well protected. Often, rangers set up decoy robotic animals that draw illegal poachers to the animal. When the poachers shoot the animals thinking that they made a kill, the rangers rush out to make the arrest, giving them a taste of their own medicine. That is it for the beautiful Tsavo National Park, and we hope you enjoy.